Yo, what it is, episode 214. Happy New Year's, Real Individuals
Hey, Happy New
Podcast.
Year,
What's the
dog.
play, my brother?
Happy New Year. Nothing, man. Just watching all the changes going on. Watching all the changes going on in the industry. Quite a few. Got some changes myself. I'm in a new location. Shout out to everybody in new locations. Shout out, speaking of new locations and new setups, Joe Budden, man.
Dang, man, that was
Now,
crazy.
what's up with him? What happened?
Looked like he was sleepwalking, naked, and caught. Yeah, he caught a charge for that. Well, he got arrested. I know he probably got to go through the court proceedings. This happened a couple weeks ago.
I'm gonna be honest, though, the conspiracy theory is gonna have a blast with this one. He was just getting big, and now,
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna have a blast, bro.
Oh, of course. So they joking on him, Charleston White, all them people calling him out. Pretty much whoever Joe had beef with, they're snickering in the background, like how
Oh
the heck.
yeah,
Um,
people love that downfall, bro. People love it.
but to my understanding, again, he suffers from sleepwalking. I heard him talk about it
No,
in
I've
the
heard him talk about it too, many a times. So it's a
yeah,
real thing. It just sucks though, because
yeah,
yeah, bro, he's gonna be under so much scrutiny over that bullshit.
a lewdness charge. So he got his lawyer on deck. So he got money. He'll figure it out. And
Yeah, but the good thing is, if there's a history of it, you know how people like to take your music and fucking what you do. So run the episode. I've been talking about this for years or whatever, a long time.
yeah, shout out to Joe, man. He's still grinding, but yeah, that's definitely I
Yeah.
didn't believe it at first, but
More funny side of that though. What's up with I want to know. They haven't come back yet, so I want to know who's coming back, who renewed them contracts.
yeah,
Cause Joe's cool, but Joe a businessman at the end of the day. You
yep,
know, so like I want to know, man. Is Flip coming back? Ice. Edge, Mel, who coming back, man? He was doing all this interchangeable shit, so who knows, man? Might be Mark any money sitting next to him on the couch when he come back.
nah, he definitely has a lot of talent. So what we were saying in the previous pods, like he can mix and match.
Nigga got a bench like the early 2000 Mavericks, dog. Deep
Yeah,
bench.
man.
And
Nah,
like I'm trying to name teams that had deep benches back in the day.
even recent memory, the Golden State Warriors had a solid bench those championship years.
You're right though. You're right.
Yeah.
Like that though.
But the Warriors, man, don't be surprised if they draft Bryce James, the new Arizona commit, dog. Shout out to the legend Bryce
Nah, the
James, dog.
Lakers gonna draft him too, and LeBron gonna play his final
Oh
year.
yeah, yeah. So wait until he'll be eligible for 2026. So
That's what I'm saying.
you'll
You
start
only
hearing the
gotta make
rumors.
it. LeBron only gotta make it two more seasons, though.
Yeah, and he putting up some great numbers. 40 years old, just surpassed Michael Jordan, most 30-point games,
I don't
563.
nobody say nothing, dog. Kind of like, I agree with that. Shut the up.
Yeah, it's
Get
cool
him
to
in.
yeah, if you're gonna joke and troll, but you can't just dismiss his career completely now.
That's what I'm saying. Because if
Mhm.
that's the case, them old your granddaddy or daddy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, yeah. So now I got my criticisms, but on the court you can't say nothing
Funny
bad
part
about
is, no,
LeBron.
not you, though. You're a real basketball dude.
Yeah,
But funny thing is, there's people that don't even watch the sport and don't know much. LeBron, you didn't. I mean,
yeah,
Michael Jordan. You didn't even watch Michael Jordan. You
yeah,
wear shoes and you think you some. Shut up.
yeah. Have these, especially like on the internet, have these just troll accounts. It's cool. I troll too, but I know the real when it comes to the game of basketball, bro.
Oh yeah, you know, but bro, you,
I studied the
bro, wait,
game.
bro, you should have been either a ref or a coach, bro. You just straight
Yeah,
playing. You go straight.
definitely a coach. I would do that.
Bro, go straight to the back office. No, he didn't even do the game. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. Put me in coaching college, please. Coaching
I
college.
wonder what school they got. I wonder what degree. Is there a degree?
I,
Because a lot
I
of
feel
these
like
coaches.
I feel like you just it don't matter the degree per se. I feel like you just have to have been around the game, either from playing it, your father was a song like you gotta be in there. You don't just become a coach. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
The game
especially
gotta
yeah.
be a game gotta has been a part of your life. somehow, some way.
Probably be an intern, work your way up from the ticket.
Intern, you
Yeah,
get a college team, boy, first high school team, then you get a college. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta work
yeah.
your way.
Same with the Heat coach, Coach Spo. Started out as the video guy. 20 years later, he becomes the coach in the
Bro, that should
2000s.
be everybody's story. You want to get motivated, dog? Listen to this shit. Bryce James.
He's definitely going to be a piece they're trying to build. Again, I don't know if he's going to be able to like just leave for the NBA, even though 2026, LeBron getting old, he really wants to play with his other son Bryce, but you got to learn from Bronny. It would have
See
been
what
good.
happens.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
what
don't
happens when you don't stay and develop.
yeah, don't rush the process. Even though Bronny James, he on the revenge tour in the G League, bro. So he doing his thing. The last 7, 8 games, averaging like damn near 20 points per game.
Damn.
So he's starting to get the flow.
And you think he's gonna be like a Tim Hardaway Jr.?
Yeah, one of those type role players. Maybe not even to that level. He may just be a
He might be
borderline,
Marcus Jordan.
probably a poor man's Gabe Vincent, someone that
Damn.
can play defense, not good
Damn.
with a shot, not as aggressive as Gabe Vincent. We seen prime Gabe Vincent in the Miami Heat
That
uniform.
man gonna be you remember Claxton or whatever his name was back in the day who used to come behind Allen Iverson. So he gonna
Was
be
it
Eric
Speedy
Snow.
Claxton? Hold
Claxton,
up.
I think.
How you know about Claxton? Hold on.
Come on, man. Come
Hold
on,
on.
man.
I
I
remember the
might not be an NBA head like you, dog, but I know, man.
yeah,
They gonna,
Speedy Claxton.
they gonna come out like Nick Van Exel.
No,
Short,
man.
but still.
Hey, Nick Van Exel was lit though. He was one of those ones, but you know, when you come in the era of Jordan and then Kobe, you kind of
Yeah.
get lost in the sauce as
No.
far as notoriety.
But it was funny. I forgot what game it was. But it was one particular NBA year. They emphasized on those blocks, right? And
Yeah,
I,
of
I,
course.
I tried to shoot with Van Exel, and somebody blocked the shit out of his shot.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, I couldn't even be mad because it's realistic. If a 6'8" can close in on me and I'm trying to shoot and I'm 5'5" or 5 whatever he was 4, what you
Yeah.
think? What you think for that?
I think are you talking about Claxton or Van Exel?
No, Van Exel,
How tall is Van Exel? We doing
five
some
five,
Van Exel 6'1".
5'8", some shit like that.
Nah, he's 6'1".
Nah, who was that real short basketball player that used to play for the he should play for either
Muxie
the
Bogues?
Lakers? No, no, not that old, not Muggsy Bogues. I'm talking about it was somebody short and they played for either the Lakers. I'm talking about like 5'5", 5'8". It was they were
Yeah. I think he played for the Nuggets too.
that's Michael B who I'm talking about. And I'm talking about the old Nuggets when they had the brown color and shit. That old Nuggets, the first Nuggets, nigga.
Hmm. Earl Boykins? Nah.
How tall was Boykin? I mean, one
Five
of these
five.
it might have been him, dog. All I know is I shot with one of them dudes and they blocked the shit out of my shot.
Yeah, nah, they made it more realistic, especially now. I haven't played 2K in a couple
No, but
years,
I'm
but I
talking
can
about this
imagine.
particular one. It got crazier this year because you know how every year is kind of the same, but then they had those breakout years where a new movement or a new type of, you know what I'm talking. Simulation is now
Yeah.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like
Even
when they first started the thing when like if you go for the steal and you miss horribly, they make
yeah.
like yeah. Or
What
if
you
the juke move hits you good enough, you slip. Like what the
you've been
yo?
playing
I'm
2K?
way out of the screen.
When the last time you played 2K?
Damn, bro. It. I think the last time I really sat down and played 2K was the last time we played 2K.
Damn. So this is like
Actually,
17, 18 type.
yeah, like 17. I played 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, niggas getting old, bro. I ain't played 2K.
I think I had 22, but 2022, but I just played it once and that was it, bro. That's a waste of money.
How was it though? Is the gameplay different? Is it more like how's the
But
movement?
as of 2022, the last time
Yeah.
I played, this is when Luka Doncic was on the cover.
Okay.
I didn't really get a good feel for it because I played a couple practice games and I don't know, the video game thing kind of left me a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on it. I want to
I
get
ain't
that
gonna
new.
lie, it kind of left you way before it left me. Like we can get together and play sometime, but you
Mm-hmm.
weren't on it. How I was on it.
Yeah, I wasn't really a good basketball player. like sports
Like
wise,
I know
like
what you mean, like playing on that. Yeah.
playing in real life too.
Nah,
It's
you was
terrible.
alright. Yeah, good basketball IQ.
More IQ, but don't ask me to score. I'm gonna just be a general on the court, bro.
Court Jenner.
What I was gonna bring up about the Miami Heat, man? Jimmy Butler suspended 7 games, detrimental to the team. When Jimmy Butler wants to leave, he gonna start to kind of fall back. They say he quit on the Heat. I don't, I don't have the FanDuel, so I haven't been able to watch a lot of the games. But the clips I've been seeing, Jimmy Butler don't look engaged, bro. They saying he
Damn.
like kind of quit on the team in 7 games, two point three
Suspended for
five
what?
million, like detrimental to the team, making comments, saying he wants to find his joy. It's not gonna happen in Miami, and he getting a little too candid in these interviews instead of playing it business wise. Like,
Yeah.
um,
I didn't know you could be suspended for that though.
yeah, they questioning him like the Miami Heat representatives reaching out like, is Jimmy Butler not trying to be out there on the court because I think he got like 9 points in like 2 games and or 17 points in 2 games and standing in the corner.
Bro scoring like me out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just there. I'm just there for the athleticism. I'm gonna get us some rebounds. I'm gonna get us some steals. You know, and even assists. I'm gonna make it happen. But nah, bro, I ain't scoring much. I ain't sorry, but I know what I'm there for. I'm
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. And not
Hey, you remember me at the park, bro? I'm Dennis
hack
Rodman.
a cut up, man. Anybody in the paint, bro. Hey,
You're
don't let
not
them score.
scoring on me, bro. You know how many people try to dunk on me? Block that. I
Oh
fouled
yeah.
them too, but still, you didn't dunk on me. Got it.
You know how it was when the game point. Hey, no, don't nobody trying to score, so everybody getting fouled.
Oh yeah, that
So
was
yeah.
me every play though.
Oh yeah, yes. No.
They just wanted to fight. Like, hey, I think we should leave the park now, guys.
Oh man, hey, I done had a couple of those moments. Whoever going back to their car, we all leaving. And so we all got to abort mission. But
There ain't no point of you going. What? What are you going to your car for? Did you forget something?
oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
hell
yeah, I
no.
forgot somebody. Who's gonna say it, man? Is anybody gonna say it?
I've been
We
saying it.
all thinking it, but who gonna say it?
It's time to reevaluate too.
Yeah,
It's,
he's so professional. I think
oh
it's
yeah,
time
no,
to.
yeah. I've been talking junk, but yeah, I keep it
I think it's
fair.
time to move in another direction.
Yeah, I think so. This draft, I don't know what the Dolphins picks are looking like. Got a couple decent quarterbacks.
Shedeur Sanders.
If they were to tank completely, they started to win games because the Dolphins, they're not gonna beat the good teams. But if you like 2 or 3 games under 500, oh yeah, Dolphins gonna win. They're good with playing average to below average
Yeah, no,
teams.
so we won't get first. Right, yeah, we won't. But he might
Yeah,
not go number one. I hope he do, but he might not go number one.
they got some scouts saying that he's not
He
a
gonna go
first
in the
round
first
pick.
round, but I don't think. Huh?
They some anonymous scout or somebody that was commenting I seen on the gram. They don't think he's a number first round draft pick. They don't think his skill set's gonna transition over to the NFL.
Wait. They don't think he's first round at all. Maybe not
Yeah,
first pick, but they don't think he's first round.
yeah, I seen one of those, which I don't believe. He's definitely first round because
Yeah, I just don't see the. I don't see people going first pick with him being so small and no disrespect.
yeah, 6'2", 215, but he ain't got that physical. He ain't physical with it. He just average tall person.
I know he gonna go. He gonna go somewhere. He gonna go somewhere like number 5 or 6, somewhere with a quarterback, with a decent quarterback, a veteran,
Yeah,
and he gonna be under that wing. They gonna put him on that plan that they did for Justin Fields. They did for Caleb Williams. Well, these
hmm
guys were a little bigger already, but still, you notice when you get to the NFL, you get NFL weight to you. I don't know
yeah.
what program they put these players on, but they go from looking like a college puny to a big boy.
And you gotta understand these are still younger people, so they still developing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
still young as hell. He's still growing.
Yeah, because I even seen Tua. Tua put on some size off season ago. He kind of lost the weight. I guess he wanted to slim down, but once you kind of get a good regimen, you with professional teams, trainers.
Nutritionalist,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm sure he has access to that now. But when you're young, eating pizzas, French fries, all that stuff, and people do that pregame. That's a lot of the
Oh man,
athletes.
no. You get away with a lot when you're young. My talking about they used to smoke Black and Miles and blunts. before
Yeah.
they got on the football field in high school. Like what?
Yeah, nah, it was lit.
It's crazy.
So nah, he'll be good in the NFL. I believe he should have a solid couple year run. You know, man, what's going on, bro? Whack
You know,
100.
nah, bro, I seen some video. I don't know if it's real or not. The voice
Yeah,
sounded like it, but somebody recorded that shit with a fucking Kyocera or whatever those fucking prepaid phones they sell at Walmart. And they were beating up his friend or something. And Wack started, they ain't gonna do that. They don't do that. Then homeboy came and knocked Wack out. And then not only did they knock him out, or knock whoever these two dudes out, and one of them was allegedly Wack. They took their clothes off, and it was just disrespectful. Next level.
yeah. I heard it was a Whack lookalike,
Ah,
and I heard he may have been allegedly involved in whoever was in the video, and might have been someone else too that a homie of his allegedly. So now I seen a clip of the video, but yeah, I heard it was a lookalike, not Whack, but either way, that's a bad look because that happened in Adam 22 spot. So he even put a message out there like he can't have people, bringing energy like that to the building.
mm-hmm.
You only can get away with that so much,
Who
but
said they
eventually,
can't have? Adam said you can't have bring that energy.
yeah, like starting issues because they had little issues at the No Jumper Studios previously. Alleged, someone got hit or whatever, may or
Mm-hmm.
may not happen, could have been a clout move, but he just had little instances of situations going on. He do a lot of the gang interviews, a lot of the gang affiliates. So you can't
Right,
have
right.
that.
It just bring that energy in general around, yeah.
Good for content, but it'll turn on you. So
Yeah.
he better be
That's when
careful.
life imitates art, as they say. Better be
Mm-hmm.
careful.
Yeah,
Um, nah, but I can't. I mean, anything can happen to anybody, but I can't see that for Wack. No, nah. Not how he be talking. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I just feel like somebody who talks like that, I know they keep some dudes around. I know he had
yeah,
people walk around that building, surveilling the building. So when he walk, like it's just when you've been in a life like that, bro, that's too easy to catch. Oh, I guess you caught me while I'm walking out the back.
oh nah,
Yeah,
he
right. Where's my fucking car? It would have been a car right up to the door. It would have like it's too much. It was too easy type shit. If that was the case, if that was allegedly behind Wack,
yeah, he seemed like
at Adam
something.
22 Studios,
Yeah, I
huh?
don't know. I don't know if Wack gonna let that go down. I think he would be in jail if that were to happen to him personally,
Right,
just based off how he rolled.
or some shit would have erupted, like a whole bunch of other shit would have happened from that, because all the people who follow Wack, something would have happened
Yeah,
after,
it
like
could.
a chain of events type. You know what I mean? So
So
I can't see that, man. But no, I'm glad you saw it too, though. People just try to. I can't. No, I just that's just too easy. That
yeah,
like if you caught him in a public place, maybe because anybody, you know what I mean, or you caught me behind this dark alley with just me and my homie.
yeah, it's just
Cool.
nah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Like I said, anybody can get got. Even the toughest people have fallen, but I don't know if it's gonna happen like that. And then Wack, he do a lot of trolling, clout chasing too. He trying to build like media wise, so he feed into it.
But
He put
whoever
out
that was,
narratives.
those two dudes got hella violated though. How you
Yeah,
put stripping the dude naked? Like, come on, bro, that's disrespectful.
yeah. You might as well just eliminate me, man. If you just going,
Bro, you make me hate my own people sometimes.
yeah,
Not my
yeah,
own people for real, but that type. I don't.
yeah. That's why I don't really be in the mix like that, bro. Because I was around like circles of anything can go down. So I'm like, nah, let me separate myself because
Good,
soon as
yeah.
they,
I'm doing all this for a couple $100, and you
yeah.
niggas ain't even solid all the time. Yo,
I didn't know
y'all,
anything,
man.
Mr. Officer. I swear I didn't know this was going on. Hey, I'm out of here, bro. Not that never happened, but I never want someone to put me in that
Put me in that
corner.
position.
Like, cause at the end of the day, I'm just a dude that love
Mhm.
to work out and podcast and make content.
Yo,
Nothing
I'm
else.
being funny right now, but people already know. I tell them straight up, yo, don't tell me about shit you got going on. I don't want to be around it. Don't have me around it. And
Yeah.
yo, you see what I'm on. If you ain't on that, then shit, I'll holler.
Yeah, yeah. I
Same
just
thing, dog. A pod, work out, work hard, get money, invest, and have
yeah.
fun. Like good, solid fun. That's it.
Yeah, man. Speaking of investing, man, Bitcoin going up again, bro. I thought
Bruh,
it was a
I just
wrap.
no. I locked in. I locked in on Bitcoin,
Oh,
big dog. I locked in.
Got some
I already
coins?
made some money, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
like, I'm talking about just off of what I recently did, bro. I'm up like a good 7%.
Good
Easy.
stuff, bro. Good swing
Easy.
trade. Just pay attention to it.
Easy.
Watch those charts, and I don't know if you can do stop losses in
Hey, I was
Robinhood.
gonna say, I'm gonna do a thing. So if it go below a certain amount, but honestly, I don't want to pull it out. I want to see what happens on January 6th and thereafter. I
Yep.
just want to see. That's what I really put it in for. When I put it in last week, this is for January 6th, man.
Yeah, not and the 20th is the was it inauguration?
No, January 6th, dog. Ain't it? Last year,
No, well,
January 6th.
no. January 6th is when they stormed the Capitol.
Oh, shit.
January 20th is
I'm stupid,
the
y'all. You racist.
yeah, January 20th. Yeah, they gonna yeah, I think it is the 20th.
If you right, you're right. And if we
But
wrong,
hey,
you
who
it's
who
shit. You
knows though?
sounding ignorant and shit.
But you never know because you gotta think, remember with whoever's in office, January 6th could be looked at differently. So it could cause some momentum in the market. You know how people are.
Right, right.
They'll
Superstitious and all that shit. Yeah.
so yeah, that
Hey,
could manipulate the market as well that day,
I
one
think
day.
it's gonna be a crazy 2025, man. But before we leave, I mean, we already love 2024, but I do want to mention Uncle Murda did do a wrap up. He said he wasn't gonna do another one. He ended up doing it.
And I heard
It was funny.
a
It was
couple
good.
minutes of it. It was I gotta really listen to it, but I think Rick Ross responded. I think he said something about Ross, and Ross may have responded to him. So, but I don't think people should take it personal because he was.
No,
It's
he go
content.
in at everybody. So unless he say some super disrespectful shit, I say you gotta let it go.
Yeah, a lot of it. I know the earlier part of the song, the Diddy lines, and he was going in, bro. That's the
Did
only
he
part I
do
heard.
it?
Yeah, the first 3 or 4 minutes, and I was like, nah, I gotta save this because I want to hear what he actually saying.
I know.
But
Yeah, he killed it.
yeah,
But since we talking about music too, I want to talk about the Tupac. I don't know why, but I've been down the rabbit hole. I was watching the Death Row story, Tupac bio. It was going into the Death Row part. But like, yo, Tupac was he might have went more towards the dark side toward the end, but
mm-hmm.
Tupac was really like that. But like, he just had a lot of passion for whatever though. Like Like they were showing how he stood up the police officers. I'm talking about even before when he was still on the come up and pulled his gun out, shot at two undercovers who's beating up a random dude. Like
Mm-hmm.
he just was Tupac was really about that, like revolutionary shit. Like he wanted to like
Oh no, he was a revolutionary.
yo, they had to kill him, bro. If it wasn't on no gang, it would have been on some
He kind of, but
I'm gonna
he,
stop talking, but
yeah, yeah,
it would have been on some they had to. I was
yeah.
watching some of his interviews where he was like, brothers pulling out guns on each other. You so quick to kill your fellow man. Why don't
Mm-hmm.
you turn that gun on once coming into your neighborhood? You complain about brutalizing and doing it. Like, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that wasn't no rap. He was saying it in the interview. That
Mm-hmm.
interview got cut though, but he literally was saying that.
Nah, he was speaking. He was talking his talk, but he just got too caught up with that death row
The death row
stuff,
and the beef.
trying to
But did
trying
you
to
know?
like run up on people. Come on, Pac, you can't do that.
Yeah, he was running out. I hear stories. He used to run out in front of the security, like he was security. He throw in the first punch.
Yeah. So I'm
Like
like,
Tupac got like on some other mafioso. I'm Escobar.
that was his ultimate demise, though. Just that portion, that little sector of his life where I gotta, ride for the homies. If he'd have just
Yeah,
stayed in his lane, been on some ball stuff like a Drake, Drake ain't gonna put his hands on nobody unless he really has to. That's like the last resort.
yo,
So, but no,
it
shout out to
was
Pac.
no, it was but the crazy part is, we wasn't really around and paying attention like that. Like
Yeah,
that's 95, dog,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
But he had been with Death Row for only 11 months. From the time he got bailed out by Suge to the time he died, that was 11 months. So
yeah.
that platinum album, the blah blah blah, all the tracks, him being one of the hottest rappers, most selling rap, like all that happened in 11 months.
Probably the greatest run in that span in music history.
Yeah,
Because what he did in those 11 months, it take people like 4 or 5 years to do within
Yeah,
a span. So shoot,
yeah.
if he could have got a couple more years, made it to the 2000s, kind of got out that lifestyle, transition
Oh yeah,
over like
he would have
Ice
definitely
Cube,
fell back and been more of that
you'd have been Ice Cube, Will
revolutionary that
Smith.
talking to the kids and how we could get better. Probably would have been the one to talk to these YNs. You
Yeah,
think you a YN?
yeah,
Nigga?
yeah. These
Let me show you
YNs.
something. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
Nah,
no, you
nah,
think you a YN?
nah. He would have been on. He would have been in the prisons talking to people. Again, he could have been on some Ice Cube, Will Smith stuff on the acting end and music. Fade
Oh,
away and
definitely would have got into that acting because he was already doing it.
yep. Then a politician, he could have been a politician, maybe if he could have worked his way up, been a mayor or governor of California or wherever. So he could have definitely did that in my opinion, just based off the few years he was in the public eye and what he was talking about.
Man, hey man, shout out to Mason Cam. They got a good thing going with their show, man. I
Mm-hmm.
really do want to send them a shout out.
Yeah, they making moves, bro. And Elliot Wilson got to stop hating on Cameron, dog.
What do you say?
Basically, not respecting him being a journalist, traditional journalist. That's what Elliot Wilson is. He was saying, and he's mad because people like Cameron just come into the space, but Elliot Wilson, he been a journalist for like 30, 40 years, and it's like he kind of feel a certain way.
I don't know. Ellie gotta let that shit go, bro. You cook, bro. Not in a bad way, but like when that happens, bro, that means your time, the changing of the guard, bro. It is what it is. Find a way to be the big homie instead of being the big hater.
Yeah, that's a
Right?
lot of
But
people. A lot of people hating, man.
no, but for real though, hey, your time done, bro. Like, don't ain't nobody running to see you no more. Who gives a? I like that shit. Free market, bro. You ain't holding shit no more. I don't know him, but I'm just saying though. I ain't with all
Yeah.
that. I go where the I want to go. Do what I want to do. I don't give a.
Oh yeah, nah.
Congratulations on your journalist degree.
It's all
Journalism
about
degree.
content,
Right?
entertainment. Who can entertain better? Like, yeah, you
Bro,
can be a traditional journalist. Oh, okay, let's write a paper and an article. I think he worked for Source Magazine and Vibe. So he's one of those ones. He's one of those quote unquote journalists, hip hop legends. But just to hate on the new generation, the way we're doing it now with podcasting, making a YouTube channel, being able to put out your own product. I think he should really salute them more than kind of like throw dirt on their name like that. Man. Unnecessary dirt.
yeah.
But
But him and all that, I mean. I
mhm.
brought them up though to talk about dog. I just listened to a clip of theirs. And
Was
every other word was pause. They couldn't get through any story without pause.
oh
I'm
yeah.
like, God, like no, but I don't know if that's a New York thing or that's a Mason Cam thing. They paused
Yeah.
everything. So
New York for sure.
when he was coming through, pause,
Yeah.
and, and I had to calm down, pause. Like what?
He just put out a pause disclaimer. Look, man. Pause just now. It ain't even
Pause
like
on
that.
this
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
sentence.
So yeah, the pause it's cool. So, the new
It's just
the
they kind of limited themselves because, like, you know how some of these podcasters get to be like sports commentators or announcers.
yeah.
Could you imagine them?
Oh
He
yeah. They
takes it through he takes it down the middle.
yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, yeah. He
Oh,
could
he dropped them hard. Pause.
yeah, he,
Pause. Like, come on, man.
you don't want to put yourself in that box just being on the internet.
Just report, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't want dog. It's okay. Somebody need to send him a message and say it's okay. It's okay
Probably,
to be
yeah.
gay. I'm just
Yeah.
but
No, it's
it
shit.
is. I'm not saying they aren't. Not
Yeah,
even
nah, yeah. If
oh, let
that
me stop.
no, no, if that's what it is, but I think what they need to do is definitely, do your thing, make your jokes, but if you want to make it, I don't know how far they want to take it. If they just want to stay on the internet, make they tens of millions a piece, cool. But do you want to get on ESPN? Do you want to get on Fox? Like even Cam
They
Newton,
know
he's on
they
first take.
watch
So
the
like,
sports. They know this shit, dog. They would be
yeah,
great commentators, but you gotta lead the pause, dog.
yeah, you gotta slowly limit it.
He
Like,
drops a big one on him.
yeah, yeah.
Pause.
It's like, come on, man. Like, I hope they can put it together, and if this is the lane they want to stay in, cool. Because like I said, they pay for life, money on top of money, so they not hurting. But if I'm gonna do it to that level, man, I want to compete with the Stephen A. Smiths, the ESPNs, all these shows, first takes. So I want to be in the game. I want to be in the mix too. So they're gonna take that leap though. It's gonna take some time, but they good on camera though. Shout out to the legends, Mason Cameron, dog.
Hey, shout out to them boys. And shout out to Bitcoin, man. Last I checked this morning, it was at about 97.7, something like that. Probably
Yeah,
a little more now, and it's fluctuating, but it was at about 97.7.
yeah, we at 97,978.
Okay, let's
So
go. Let's go, man. To the
22 more
moon.
to the 98. That's what the
I'm thinking about
resistance
buying
is.
some more Dogecoin, but I'm like, I'm good. I should have kept all that Doge when it was like pennies on a dollar, and I had 100 in that, man.
Yeah, I gave up. I got out of
I gave
Doge.
up too, bro. I'm like, I'm sick of this. Nah,
Yeah, I
it's not
can't
even a
afford.
penny. I don't even
Yeah,
know how to. What is this?
I couldn't do it, dog. Once I got my average cost, I think my average cost is like 30 cents, sold it like 38. And I just want to break even with a lot of these projects. I learned my lesson.
No, I learned my lesson too, but it was really enticing when I saw it on the rising again. Like,
Yeah.
oh, but it's too late now. You can't get in when you gotta catch it, or you gotta know something big is in it. I don't know right now what something don't. I think it's just memeing like it mean, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of pumps. You got a lot of wells putting in millions. Let me buy at, let's say, 30 something cents, put the price up, and FOMO comes in and everybody start buying. Those people that bought in at these prices are a little lower, they're gonna sell again at probably
Yep.
like 50 cents,
Pull the
60 cents.
curtain. Pull the curtain. Put the foundation right up from up under you.
Yeah, but now I'm
Right.
investing. I'm looking at a
Now you
couple.
stuck with some 0.00000132, and
Yeah.
you bought your average share at 38 cents. You fucking
Yeah.
loser.
That's why I sold everything. I only got XLM and Cardano. Those are the only cryptos. Those are like my home run play. Cardano for sure. I'm
You
like up.
believe in Cardano wholeheartedly.
My average cost is 70 cents, and I think it's like $1.10.
Nice.
So I'm trying. If it can get to that $2 or $3 range,
You
shoot, I
think it?
could.
You think it will in your heart of hearts, or you're not sure?
Well, I think the highs for Cardano were in that $2 range, so it could possibly do that. I could see it
Okay.
going back to all time highs, but it's too risky. Everybody out there just
What happened
definitely
to
want
your
to.
XRP Ripple?
I sold it. I'm so mad at myself, bro.
Ah, you sold the Ripple.
I would have came up, bro.
You
Like I'm
came
talking
up
about,
like a mother.
because
You
my average
came up.
cost was 55 cents, and it's like it went up to 280, and I sold at 58 cents.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, bro. And I was holding that for like 2 years. But yeah, man. So that's the plan with crypto, bro. That's definitely the plan. Try to come up on those coins. But before we go, man, did you hear Angel Reese?
Nah,
She
what
uh de-
happened?
she deleted her Instagram account, bro.
What? They own her? What'd she do?
You know how she posts those viral pictures?
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah,
she
yeah,
had
yeah.
she had
Risk,
another yeah,
the
had
risk
another
estate.
viral one. Yep. And I don't get it though. She always complained about being overly sexualized, but you put that content out there, what you expect?
Man, I get it, but it's hard, though, because at the same time, yeah, you don't want to be overly sexualized, but you still a woman in your full femininity, and maybe she had another. I don't know. I'm not saying I agree with it or not, but women are complex creatures, though. I'm starting to learn that more and more, you know. And
Nah, I
so,
see. Nah, not
it's,
true.
huh? And so
Nah,
it's hard that I'm not shooting her no bill or nothing because it don't make sense. If that's not what you wanted, you shouldn't have put it out. But I don't know. And go back to that age old story though. Just because a woman dresses a certain way, you can't treat her a certain way.
oh yeah,
You
nah,
know?
most definitely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
So respect the Angel Reese, man. I prayers to you, man. Take some time off. Relax. It's the off season right now, I think. Where
yeah,
is it?
yeah, off season for the WNBA. You know, they only active for like from May to like September, October. So
Okay,
that
good,
they have
good,
those
good.
ones. But
It's the off season. Take some time, relax, man, and get back to it, man. Get back to what you love, though.
yeah, she got that podcast, man. You know, she in the podcast game too. Couple viral
Oh,
joints. So
okay. I'm gonna check out some clips. No, I didn't know that.
she doing her thing. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
Crypto to the moon. We're not stock advisors, so do not take our advice. Do your own individual research and come up with your own individual conclusions and strategies. Thank you for listening to the Real Individuals podcast.
That's what it is, man. Until next time, peace.
Peace out, y'all.